Contenders for city office had an opportunity to meet with each other and Attleboro voters in a special evening event. The Republican City Committee sponsored a nonpartisan candidates night at the American Legion last Wednesday. There, candidates for all levels of office formally introduced themselves to the public and met with supporters and voters. The event took nearly 3 months to arrange, and we spoke with organizer Susan Blaze to learn more about the event.
My name is Sue Blaze, and I am the Vice Chair of the Attleboro Republican City Committee. Tonight was our fourth candidates night for the Attleboro elected officials, incumbents, and new people that are thinking about running for office in Attleboro. When I say it's our fourth, in 8 years we've put on 4 because it's done every 2 years. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of work, but we really enjoy doing it. We have 140 members in our committee, but it takes about 25 of us to actually put this on. All of the candidates have to be contacted with postcards. We start about 3 months ago with the actual preliminary contact. They're given printouts with the rules. It has to be a positive event, very family friendly. They can bring 2 signs. They're given the 7 questions that will be asked. So when they arrive tonight, there's a basket. They'll take a random question. But we do give them the 7 questions in advance because a lot of the new people are going to be really nervous. People will actually come up to us and say, I'm so nervous to be here tonight. We try to make them feel comfortable and at ease, and by giving them the questions ahead of time, they don't know which one they'll get, but at least they have a general feeling that no one's being put on the spot.
Good evening. My name is Howard Bebo, and I'm the chairman of the Attleboro Republican City Committee. We just completed our Candidates Night, which is an opportunity for all the candidates to meet the voters and all the voters to meet the candidates. It's probably the first and probably most exciting event for most of the candidates because it officially kicks off the election season here in Attleboro for 2013. Attleboro is a very exciting community when it comes to elections. I've gone around the state, and I don't think I've seen any other city the size of Attleboro have 40 people running for office like we do with the local elections this coming fall. And I can't remember the last time we actually had 40 people running, but every year the number increases, the number of candidates that want to get involved with the government here. They want to know how their government's working. They want to have a part in their government. And one of the best things you can do to take part is to actually run for office and be part of the solutions that we all talk about. And a lot of the communities around us, unfortunately, that doesn't happen. So we're very, very fortunate, and we appreciate that every day. We also know that a lot of these candidates wonder, should I run, can I run, how do I run? And we always like to think that by running, you're actually helping yourself and you're helping the community, and there's always enough help out there, and we're willing to help any candidate to make sure they can make Attleboro better. And that's what it's really all about, is making Attleboro a better place to live for us and our families and future generations. And that's really what we try and keep our eyes on, and that's the future for the city, and we're very excited about that.
We probably had about 140 people show up, and it's a mixture of political activists, voters, supporters of various candidates, which are actually going to be supporting and working on other candidates, voters, and a little bit of everything in between. We enjoy doing this and wouldn't do it if we didn't. We're thrilled, and we look forward to doing it again in 2 years. Everybody is invited tonight, so it's a nonpartisan event. There is no Democrat, Republican, or unenrolled, so it's nonpartisan, and basically from the mayor right down to the school committee. So tonight we had just about everyone here. A lot of people talk about why they're running, because that's really what the voters want to know. Are you running because of one issue, because you're mad about this or happy about this, or what is that issue that's made you decide to run? So a lot of the candidates tried to talk about that tonight. I'm running because I'm a parent with kids in the school system and I want to do some more, I want to do whatever for the schools, or I'm running to be on the council because I want to make a difference in Attleboro, and here is my background and my job experience and why I think it's going to make a difference if you elect me. So I think you had a chance, and again, it's only a few minutes. It still took us an hour and a half to go through everyone, but you got a few minutes from each one for them to give a message about why they wanted to hopefully work hard to get your vote.
Now, to get involved in the election race, number one, you have to register at the election office and get nomination papers, which are due at the end of July. And beyond that, the Attleboro Republican City Committee is always welcoming to any new members to help them run for office. There's a lot of events that will be coming down the road in the future for candidates where they can actually talk to the voters again. There's usually some debates. There's usually other events going on. So it's very important for candidates to proceed to get involved and to seek out people that are in office that are more than willing to help people get their feet wet, as it were, in the election process. So happy election season, and we'll see you in November.